everybody, or well, I guess it's not really good morning, it's kind of in the afternoon, but welcome to a new vlog, another hospital vlog. So today is Friday, November 2nd, I believe, and the reason why I didn't vlog yesterday or the day before was literally because I was doing absolutely nothing. So Wednesday was Halloween, and of course, you know, when I'm in here I don't mind being alone, but for the past few days, or the past couple days, I've been alone quite often, and I'm not afraid to admit it has gotten pretty lonely, and I've been quite bored. Obviously, since my little brother still wants to go trick-or-treating, he's only 7, so of course my mom wanted to go with him, so that's why she couldn't stay the night Wednesday night, but she did stay the night last night. She came around 6 p.m., but she also had to leave at like 6:30 a.m. this morning because, as you guys know, my mom and my stepdad are both primary school teachers, so they only get so many days off of work. But of course, you know, it's still nice of her to come down because I managed to get my hair washed finally. Because as you guys know, whenever I'm in the hospital, I'll usually just put on a bathing suit so my mom can wash my hair in the bath, and then I just curled it today. Just felt like doing something a little bit fun. I'm currently hooked up right now getting my vancomycin. I actually just tried to do my vancomycin without eating Benadryl because, as you guys know, I get the red man syndrome from my vancomycin, and I was so irritated because my sleeping schedule is so messed up, right? Because I get the Benadryl and the Vanco every 6 hours. That's like 11:30 and 6 o'clock every a.m. and p.m. So it's 4 times in 24 hours, and of course the Benadryl knocks me out, and it just really messes up my sleeping schedule. So I talked to my CF team about doing the Vanco one time without the Benadryl to see if it make a difference. So I just did that around an hour and a half ago. I did get a little bit of a rash right here. It's cleared up a little bit, but they also gave me oral Benadryl as soon as they started to see that. But I don't really know. I mean, if I'm not getting the rash, I think that's fine, but I think honestly the only reason I'm not getting that bad of a reaction to it is because they are running it so slow. Like, they're running it over 2 hours. So it's like, would I rather get the Benadryl so they can speed it up, or like not have any Benadryl so they can like slow it down? Because in a way, 2 hours to be hooked up just to get Vanco is like kind of a lot for me. Like, I also like to have like that free time where I'm not hooked up, right? Because then if I'm here alone, I can like do stuff for myself, like get up, whether that's even just to get something to eat or drink or just go to the bathroom. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about that. But I do have my PFTs at 2:30. I'm not sure what time it is now. I don't know if I'll be able to videotape this time because I have no one with me. I'm going obviously down by myself, so we will see about that. It's only like 1:45 right now, so I guess I still have a little bit of time before I have to go down to my PFTs. Hopefully they are good. I think last time, because I did my PFTs on Tuesday, I think they went up a little bit from when I checked them around 3 weeks ago when I was here for a clinic visit, but they're not up to what my regular is. My cough has cleared up a little bit, except for when I mean, I'm not really a huge cougher anyway. Like, I'm not one of those people that has CF that coughs all the time. I never have been, except for when I do have a bacteria, so I think it's under control a little bit. But if I still do like my physio or like my treatments or anything, I definitely will bring up a lot then. So I guess it always depends, and one thing that always gets me coughing is laughing, like all the time. Whenever I'm with my friends and I'm laughing, it's so hard. Sometimes I even have to tell my friends, like, stop making me laugh because I cough so uncontrollably. It's uncontrollably, and it's so frustrating, but I'm glad that I even just feel a little bit better. But I still think that I will be in here for 2 weeks just because they really want to get rid of that MRSA, so hopefully I don't have to be back in here anytime soon because of it, because apparently it's just not wanting to go away. Hey everybody, so I just got back from my PFTs. I'm just going to put you guys here so I can take my mask off. Obviously I don't know what they are yet. I'm going to have to wait to see. Hopefully they're better than last time. If not, hopefully at least they didn't drop. I stopped at Starbucks on my way back. Literally took them like 15 minutes, like, for me to get my drink. But I mean, like, the Starbucks at BC Children's is always very busy just because there's always one, and I mean, it is kind of around like some people's break times. But I actually asked for like a frappuccino, like a peppermint mocha frappuccino, and I got a hot drink, but whatever, I'm not complaining. I like both anyway. Not a really big deal. And then I also got a gingerbread loaf, and I haven't eaten or drinking anything all day. Like, I have had my morning pills, but I haven't actually like eaten anything, so I'm super duper hungry and I cannot wait to enjoy this. Even though I asked for a cold drink, this hot drink. Honestly, it tastes like low-key better, I feel like, if I got a cold drink, so I'm not complaining. The lid kind of messed all the chocolate up. Kind of sad, but it still tastes amazing. I love how it's only November 2nd and they already have all like their holiday drinks out and like bags and like cups and snacks and stuff. Like it's already getting me in like the Christmas spirit, and I'm honestly way too excited, or way more excited than I should be. Okay everyone, so my good friend Georgia and her boyfriend Roan, who's also one of my friends, is on their way down. I guess coming down here they actually had a bit of a problem and they got a flat tire, so I think they just managed to fix that and on their way down. So I cannot wait to have some company because I've been kind of lonely and bored all day. But before they come, I wanted to make a quick little announcement that I am very, very happy about. And if you follow my spam account on Instagram, you already know what this is probably going to be about. This is so funny because there's literally like hospital rooms like across my window right now, and they're probably just looking at me like, why the hell is this girl talking to herself? But it's fine. Anyway, the other day, one of my good friends, Logan, hello Logan if you're watching this, she messaged me and she said, by any chance have you seen the movie poster for the new movie coming out called 5 Feet Apart? And my first thought was like, why is she asking me this? Like, why is this relevant to me? Anyway, I searched it up, and right away, as soon as I looked at the movie poster, I could tell that it was a movie about CF, just because like the cover, which I will insert the cover of the movie poster right here. So obviously right after I saw this movie poster, I knew it was a movie about CF, and you know, when she messaged me asking if I've seen the movie called 5 Feet Apart, you think I would have gotten like a hint out of like the movie called 5 Feet Apart, but I didn't, because I'm stupid sometimes. Anyway, so basically it's a movie about CF, and I cannot express like how beyond excited I am for this movie to come out, because I think, or I hope, it will bring so much more awareness, because one thing that really irritates me and gets under my skin is how little known cystic fibrosis is. Like, CF is the #1 most genetic, life-threatening, and fatal illness, and barely nobody knows about it. And I mean, every 1 in 25 people carry the CF gene, and then of course you have to meet up with someone with that CF gene, so of course think about how rare that is. And even if you do meet up, guys, I can't talk today. Even if you do meet up with someone with the same gene, there's only a 25% chance that your kid will have it. So just think about how rare that is. I don't even know how to like describe it, but I just never would have thought in a million years that there'd be a movie made out about CF. Personally, I think it'd be such a cool thing if like when people go to see the movie, a certain percentage of all the money goes to cystic fibrosis research, but of course like I can't make that happen. And Cole Sprouse is in it, so like, you know, he's a cutie. But I mean, of course, this film will definitely touch your heart, especially if you've had any relation to anyone with CF. Sorry, this girl's literally staring at me. She's probably like, what is she doing? Whether you have a sister or a brother or a cousin, or like your kid has CF, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, any way, shape, or form. Of course, I'm assuming this movie will touch a bunch of souls, but especially those even who have CF. And of course, you guys out there who have CF yourself, you understand why I'm just so excited about this, right? Because I can't even imagine, like, or I hope that this will bring so much awareness. This is definitely a film I will probably go to see with my family. I would love it if like I literally gathered just a bunch of my family members and went to go see the film together. I can already tell I'm probably obviously gonna get emotional from it. My mom definitely, like I said, if you have any close connection to anyone with CF, you see what we go through every day, you see how hard it is, right? Because I look totally fine on the outside, it's all on the inside, and CF is such a hidden and invisible illness, and it really doesn't get enough justice, or like what we go through. And I mean, obviously this film would be a bit like Hollywood extra, or a bit like maybe, you know, over the top. I mean, I don't really know. Like I said, I haven't seen it obviously yet, so I don't really know what it's going to be like, but I think basically the story is about these two cystic fibrosis patients that fall in love. But of course, as you guys know, it is a huge risk factor to anyone with cystic fibrosis who are around one another, because we can cross-contaminate certain bacteria that only cystic fibrosis patients can get. So I really just can't wait to see this movie, and I will definitely put a link to the trailer in the description below, because for the past few days, because my friend messaged me on Tuesday, I've been trying to research the trailer and it's not showing up, and funny enough, the trailer actually just came out today. So I watched it and it just looks so good, so make sure to go check that out. And I think it comes out in theaters on March 22nd, or at least it does where I live, I believe, so make sure to go watch it. I just never would have thought that a movie about cystic fibrosis would be coming out, and it just so happens that the past few years have been my worst years with CF, right? I've been in and out of the hospital many, many times, and not gonna lie, I've had enough of it. So I feel like this movie will definitely just do it justice, and like, I don't know how to explain it. You guys out there know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm just rambling now. You get the point of what I'm trying to say. But I just want to share that with you all, just in case you haven't heard about it yet. You can hear it from me first. And I'm just really happy. Hey guys, my friend George is here now. You were in the, remember?
Yeah, I was,
okay.
yeah.
If you guys remember my last hospitalization stay, she was here with her little sister who's a type 1 diabetic. You guys got to meet her, 2 players. We're currently playing Mario Kart Wii. This is her boyfriend, Roan, who's also my friend, but he's on the phone. They got tickets to Drake and Migos. Push A, I think.
It's like, it says plug.
Oh.
I'm dumb.
And they've been visiting for a while. We've just been chatting. They brought me KFC. How sweet, because you guys know I love KFC. My mom is...
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to know how many races do you want?
I don't know.
We're going to make this extra hard. Anyway, my mom, I think, is going to spend the night tonight. Originally, she wasn't going to, but then I was like, you know what? I've been kind of lonely lately. Oh, one sec.
Jeremy's gonna be your nurse.
Yay! Actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped. My mom's coming down too. I miss him.
Perfect.
I didn't even know he was on this side. Jeremy's like on our team.
I saw his name and I was like, oh,
Why, do you know I like him or something as a nurse?
he told me.
Aw.
I love when I have Melissa.
I love when I have Jeremy, so it works out.
You're not having any itching, right?
No. Thank God. Bye.
Trying to have a conversation right now while you're
No,
playing.
oh, I forgot I was vlogging.
Oh my god, you just pushed me off the edge.
Oh, I did? I'm
Cute.
sorry. I literally love Jeremy. He was my nurse like many times when I was in for like 3 weeks, July 2016. I was 15 pounds. I mean, sorry, 15, no, I just have to say I was 70 pounds at the age of 15. So I was really sick then, like diabetic. Like my sugars were 45 for like a month straight. Like I was so sick. Like I was burning ketones like no tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck.
So then I also had a bunch of lung infections already because bacteria is attracted to sugar. So he was like the one nurse that could put up with my attitude that hospitalization.
Jeremy sounds cute.
He's like a little, he lives in Pitt Meadows, and he has like 2 daughters. He's like a little cute Asian. He always wears like Ultra Boost and like NMDs. I'm like, oh, hi.
In the hospital?
Yeah, like he's sick. Are you doing really bad?
I'm in 5th.
I'm in
4th.
6th.
Oh my god, the blue shell just hit me.
Oh, I got 3rd.
Fuck.
I'm in 10th.
I am in 5th.
Ron, I want to verse you.
Like,
Okay, I'm not
fuck.
used to this.
This is really not
I
good.
think I put 150cc instead of 100cc.
Yeah, you did. You
So
said
it's
we're gonna
very-
make this really hard, and now
Well,
we're both
now I
like, this
regret
is
it.
too hard.
I regret this, but it's fine.
This one's 12.
Hey, shush! I fell quite a few times. I'm not this bad. I'm just not used to this high.
I think you're this bad.
Oh, my.
Oh, I was in 1st,
Oh, I think
and
I'm
now
actu-
I'm gonna finish
No,
in like 11th.
4th.
How?
Wait,
I
what
was in,
place?
I was in 1st for so
Oh,
fucking
I couldn't
long.
tell because the ketchup. Hey, everybody! It is now. What time is it, Mom?
10 after 11.
It's 10 after 11. My mom is now here. She's spending the night. We actually.
She really wanted me to come.
I was just a little lonely. Okay. Anyway,
Well,
we
I was
ordered some Chinese food. I did the other night, and it was so good. For the last like 3 weeks, I've been craving like sweet and sour pork and like just anything sweet and sour, like chicken wise, or don't have the first bite. I'm so hungry. Or like honey garlic, and it's drowning in my mouth. Anyway, we're also watching some K&J, Keen and JC. If you guys don't know them, I've been watching them probably since like grade 6, and they literally make me like laugh so hard, and
Not funny at all.
they're hilarious. What are you talking about? If you follow my spam account, stop eating some. If you follow my spam account, like literally since I want to say 2016, I always pull up their videos whenever me and my mom are in. If I need a bit of a mood lightening, and it literally like makes us die every single time because they're just such
Like,
idiots and they're so
obviously.
funny. Yeah, I love them. Anyway, so we were watching some of that. Can you stop? This is my food. I'm so
Hey, I
hungry.
didn't eat dinner.
Well, you should have ordered something.
11 o'clock at night, I just want to bite.
So good. I'm getting my IV Benadryl in like,
15 minutes.
no, it's 11:30 or 12, either or. They're running that over half an hour, and then I'm running my bank over an hour. Hopefully that goes well, because before when I had my IV Benadryl, we ran my bank over an hour and a half, or 2 hours, not an hour, so hopefully that goes A-okay. Gonna have my pills and enjoy this sweet and sour pork, and then I'll talk to you guys before I go to bed. Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday, November 3rd. I didn't close out yesterday as part of the vlog, even though I said I was going to, but I didn't, just because after I finished eating, I got my Benadryl, and as you guys know, the Benadryl just knocks me out. But it is 10 a.m., and the reason why I'm up a little bit earlier than I usually am is because I have some visitors coming. Two of my friends, Alyssa and Mackenzie, are coming down today, so they're probably going to spend a few hours here. And then later in the afternoon, my Auntie Jen and my 13-year-old cousin Brooklyn, which you guys probably know because she was in my Q&A video and then my grad dress shopping video too. She's coming down, and I think Brooklyn's staying the night, so that's going to be super duper fun. And yep, that is my mom. But mom just took a trip down to the cafeteria and got me some breakfast, and you guys know took a trip down. Well, it is. It's like a 10-minute walk. And you guys know we have the free cafeteria vouchers. But you guys know I love the sausages, and I actually like blueberries, so I'll probably eat those. And yeah, I'm really, really tired, but I had a decent sleep considering I went to bed around like 12, which is early for me. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys after I finish eating. Hey everybody, so Mackenzie and Alyssa are here now. Mackenzie literally Snapchatted me yesterday. She goes, I better be featured in your vlog. I'm like, of course you are. They bought me some Starbucks. You guys know I love my caramel layer frappuccino. And I currently was in the middle of getting Benadryl when they arrived. So I'm literally trying so hard to stay awake right now. So that's why I was like, I need the caffeine. But Alyssa drove down here, and it's not an easy drive, guys. It's like, did you guys had to use Google Maps, right?
Oh yeah, there's no way we missed a turn twice, but it's fine.
What turn? Like Tacoma onto the street it's on?
I don't know, 2 side streets. Yeah, it was like a really weird side street, and we were past it.
I honestly feel like I don't know a lot of directions, but I feel like if there's one place, a long drive that I could drive to and from, it would be Children's to my home, just because, over the past few years.
I've never been here before, so.
Actually, yeah, no, because I saw them come out the elevator, and then as soon as they walked in, they knocked so quietly, they're like, I'm like, come in, but that would have been really awkward if it wasn't the right room. Could you guys recognize the writing, though, like my mom's teacher printing?
No, we just saw the sign. I was like, well, let's hope this is Melissa's room.
Well, I mean, I always put the please knock sign just out of, respect and privacy. We're going to play some Mario Kart. Okay, you get to pick the race. The track, I mean.
Do the beach. No, not the beach one.
Here, I'll just let you have it out. You can pick.
What are those? What is that thing? Why did it just hit me? Why did it just eat me?
Oh, yeah, I remember you talking. You're like, do you want to come? And I'm like...
Why am I so fucking clumsy?
You're like, do you want to come? And I'm like, I'm kind of in the hospital.
Yeah,
but
I know. I was
like,
I want to do Peach Beach.
Hey guys, so I'm walking Alyssa and Mackenzie to the elevator just so they don't get lost, because apparently they got a little bit lost on their way here. But I had a nice visit with them. Do you guys remember which way to go?
No, wait, come this way. Exit to elevators. There's a sign.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys are so smart.
We did.
Yeah. Look, you can see my room from there. Like I could have waved to you guys. That's my room right there. Fancy that. Okay, say bye to the vlog.
Bye, vlog.
Hey everybody, so Brooklyn is now here. What time is it? It's like 5:01, so I'm about to get my next dose of Benadryl in like half an hour to an hour. Until then, we're just chilling out, gonna find something on Netflix. So after my friends Mackenzie and Alyssa left, my mom's friend Jen, who helps organize the CF walk, so she was in my CF walk vlog from May. Her mom had been friends for many years now, probably a good 5 or 6, and she's awesome. And she came here to visit with her daughter Hannah, who is 13. So I had a nice long chat with them. It was very nice to have their company. And then right as soon as they were leaving, that's when Brooklyn came with her mom and dad, who were my aunt and uncle. So they stayed for probably about an hour or so. Yeah. They brought me sushi, which is really nice. And then Hannah and Jen also brought me some Halloween candy and another EOS chapstick, because you guys know I love my EOS chapstick. I probably go through one every 5 days. It's really bad. But yeah, so I've had literally visitors coming in and out since 12, so I haven't been on my phone or social media in so long, and it feels so weird. But you guys know I love talking, so it hasn't really been too draining. And yeah, I might pass out from the Benadryl, Brooke. So
great.
She's just have to chill here by herself if I do, but that's fine. It's so funny because she keeps on Snapchatting all of her friends, and you could just kind of tell from the equipment that you're in a hospital.
Back here and stuff.
Yeah, so everyone's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you in the hospital?"
Yeah, I'm just you had to explain a long video to them, what?
Yeah, because that's one thing that irritates me about CF. It's if you say something not obviously every illness sucks. It just frustrates me how little known CF is. If you say to someone, "Oh, I have cancer," it's automatic sympathy. "Oh my God, are you okay?" But if you say to someone, "Oh, I have cystic fibrosis," they just look at you what's that? So all of her friends, when Brooklyn said, "Oh, my cousin has cystic fibrosis," all of her friends are like, "What's that?" So I literally have to send a minute-long video, and it's so hard to even just explain because it's so confusing. So I'm honestly, like Google it if you have any further questions. We are now on our way to Starbucks because I have to get hooked back up in like maybe like 35 minutes to 45. So I thought while I'm still unhooked, we might as well go get some Starbucks and then
I can't feel like anything in this elevator.
I know, this elevator is
yeah.
brand new. It's awesome. I don't know what I'm craving yet though. Do you?
No idea.
Thank you.
No.
Put it in your... I am not
Doing that.
So me and Brooklyn both got a peppermint mocha frappuccino, the one I was craving the other day, but instead the guy accidentally gave me a hot drink. But it's fine. Anyway, what are the... Was a wedding happening? Like...
A wedding in a hospital is really lovely.
I mean, why not, right?
Actually, kind of looks like it.
Very yummy. I love peppermint mocha frappuccinos. So anyway, Brooklyn also got a peppermint cake pop, which is delicious. There's only one left, but I already had a cake pop earlier today that Mackenzie and Alyssa brought me. So I got a gingerbread loaf, and then the lady working there, at the end of the day, they have to give all their...
So nice.
Yeah, she was really nice. They had to give all their pastries out, right? Because like you can't keep them in overnight. They won't be good anymore. So she gave us 2 gingerbread loaves. So we're just going on a nice walk because haven't had a walk in quite a while. Haven't even been really a breath of fresh air in like 5 or 6 days. So I have to get hooked back up in about 20 minutes. So I thought might as well go for a nice walk while I'm free from my IV pool. Really, no one's around in this hospital. It's really dead right now.
But like, what is this?
Which I love because I can vlog without people. This is the old hospital.
Old part of the hospital.
It is. I just love it
it's
though
really
when no
gross.
one's around because I could literally vlog without people staring at me like, who is this crazy person? Okay, everybody. So me and Brooklyn thought it'd be a good idea to go on a nice walk to get some bubble tea. We didn't realize it was a downpour. So we're both like,
Our shoes
Oh my
are
God.
insane. Like, you can wring out our socks. And
no, literally like, guys, my feet, I've been like stepping in water. My nurse, Jeremy's literally gonna be laughing so hard. I'm soaking wet, like our hair, oh, wrong feet. Oh, doesn't push the button. So we decided to escape from the hospital to go get some bubble tea, not knowing there's literally a storm and my next med's due soon, so it's a freaking great adventure. Oh my God, we're not even anywhere close to the hospital and I just stepped. Oh my God, I'm so oh my God, I hate us. The bubble tea guy, it took him a while to figure out where my room was. I forgot what we ordered. I think we ordered like caramel Oreo or something. Is that him? Yeah, that's definitely him. We got our bubble tea and then we also ordered Chinese food, which I don't know when that will be here. As you guys know, I still have an obsession going with sweet and sour pork, so I ordered sweet and sour pork and honey garlic pork, boneless pork. What did you order from the Chinese place?
Oh. Chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein, and then we also ordered some fortune cookies. And I have to be hooked up really soon. But I don't have to get my Benadryl until 12, so I will still be awake for like a little bit. Are you like holding up? Brooklyn thinks it's really bad.
It is. Tastes like green mixed with Oreo.
It's good. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have mine.
It's like caramel Oreo.
Oh my God,
Ooh, look at this Oreo bit to the top.
I can't
How's
drink that. I know you put green stuff in it.
What?
I know you
Why
put.
would I hate green stuff. Why would I put green things in it?
I know you do.
Why would I do that? What are the green things?
I don't know, but it tastes like green apple mixed with some Oreo shit, and it doesn't taste good.
That's good.
It's really not. I don't like it. No, no.
I'm actually like really impressed. Like this is really good.
It's really not.
Caramel. Okay, the only reason she doesn't like it is because you use green things, and I don't think I put them in unless if I accidentally pushed it. But if you put the straw at the very bottom, you don't taste it. And I love the texture of like the bubbles, and at the top there's little Oreo chunks. I think it's really good. Oh, I just got an Oreo chunk. Now we're just waiting for our Chinese food to get here. Got our bubble teas, Chinese food. Okay, Brooke, let's open it up. Good morning, everybody. It is now, what day is it?
November 4th.
November 4th. It is a Sunday. We look really bad because we just woke up, but we are on our way to the cafeteria to go see if there's any good breakfast left over, and if not, we're just gonna have some Chinese leftovers. We had a pretty good night, but after I got my Benadryl around, like, what time was it? It was like 12. I was so tired, and so was Brooklyn. So we had a pretty long sleep, and I don't really know if I have any appointments today because it's a Sunday, but I do think I have to get some blood work today, so that kind of sucks.
I'm still waiting for my Chinese food. Oh, you're recording that.
We're back from the calf. I got some Simply Peach juice. What did you get, Brooke?
Pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade. This cranberry.
Date something that's really good.
Oh, it is? It's like a cranberry, like banana. I mean, not banana. Cranberry,
Date
like
something.
It's like a cranberry bread loaf. And then we also got a bunch of sausages because you guys know I love my sausages. And then we also got a sausage egg McMuffin sandwich, but we just ate a little bit of that. And then, embarrassingly enough, I asked my nurse to warm up my Chinese food, and she's probably, who wants Chinese food at this time? I don't know why, I'm just craving my leftovers. It is now 2:30 p.m. and Brooklyn, where are we off to?
To go get our bubble tea.
Get some more bubble tea. Clearly we're obsessed. Clearly we're obsessed with bubble tea. I got, what did I get again? Strawberry, raspberry. I think I got strawberry, raspberry, and then Brooklyn, what did you get? Chocolate Oreo. Ready for the bubble tea?
Oh my god.
You almost drop it? Ooh, it looks so good. I'm not
fine.
centered, but it's fine. Okay, first taste test, go. Good?
It's so much better.
Without the green things?
Yeah.
Try mine. Sweet?
So sweet. That's like so sweet.
I love sweet though. That's so good. It's so sweet. I like sweet, as you guys know. Very chocolatey.
I know, that's what I like.
Hey everybody, so it is now, what time is it? It's about 7:45 p.m., so it's a little bit later in the day. One of my really good friends, Sophia, is here. We've been friends, well actually no, we've known each other since we were, well, she's a year older than me, so like she would have been like 2 or 3 and I would have been like 1 or 2 because we're family friends. And then we met in gymnastics when I was like 10 and you were 11, and then we're like, oh my god, let's have a play date. And then when we got her dad and my mom to talk about having a play date, all of a sudden like they knew each other and we were like so confused, and ever since then we've been like very tight. So basically I did a poll on my spam account on my Instagram story was saying, would you guys rather me upload a new video tonight or tomorrow? And I don't even know what the can you go check what the percentage was? 88 to 12. Yeah, so the percentage was 88 for tonight and 12% for tomorrow. So obviously tonight won, which I kind of had a feeling it would. But because obviously I still need to edit this video and get it up hopefully by tonight. So if you're watching this on Sunday, literally I would have been uploading this video in like a few hours from now. So that is hopefully the plan. I'm currently hooked up getting a dose of vancomycin, and then my next dose isn't until 12. So in about 15 minutes, hopefully when this is finished, me and Soph are thinking about going out to a movie. We kind of want to go see A Star is Born because we've heard it's really good. Really sad, but really good. And then, but that's not until like what time? Like, yeah, it's like at 10 or something, so we still have a few hours to kill. So I'm hoping to maybe have a shower and just refresh myself and wash my hair and whatnot, and then maybe we're going to order in some food from Skip the Dishes and then go see the movie. So because she's spending the night tonight, I think, you know, I'm just going to close out today's video here so I can spend some time with her. And then, of course, I will probably vlog tomorrow and then on for the next few days until my next video will go up. I just want to remind you guys, I know I've said this 1,000 times before, but for any new subscribers, I'm not really open to making my Instagram accounts on non-private yet. I don't know why, just am. So if you would like to follow me and you are a subscriber, just feel free to DM me just saying, hey, I'm a subscriber, and I would like, I can't talk today. Just say, hey, I'm a subscriber and I would like to follow you. I do get quite a few messages, so I may not be able to reply, but please do know I read all your guys' messages, and I always, always, always love reading them, and they're all so sweet and just generous that you guys would take time out of your day to write me such kind and thoughtful messages. So please know I do appreciate them, but sadly I don't have the time. Yeah, basically if you want to follow me on any of my Instagram accounts, just DM me and I will hopefully let you follow me. If you have not already, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure to turn the little bell notification on so you can be notified every single time I post a video. And obviously if you have not already, please give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't, as it would be much appreciated. And other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys will have a great week ahead of you, and I will see you guys in my next video.